These. Okay, so this on your left hand side was going to be the foreswing to start the lesson.
Yeah.
This was then your after swing after the change we made. Okay, so look at your left hand swing now. Okay, going back there, a little bit short in the back swing. Okay, right arm kind of quite high above your left arm there, looking a little bit kind of a bit sort of stiff and a bit rigid there in the takeaway, not really creating much power. We talked about that lever in the wrist. You haven't really created much of a hinge there, so there's not much power in the swing created. Then as you come back the ball, you're trying to swing your arms as fast as you can. Your club kind of overtakes. I mean, your arm there, your right arm is kind of, zoom in a bit on this one. Your right arm is there, and the club is this. The club's still kind of not been unhinged. So when you're hitting that bag, okay, you wouldn't go and do that. You would come in the bag and the hand and the club, the arm and the club are kind of straightening out. Okay, if you did this, it's a lot weaker shot, yeah? When you sort of allow that club to kind of swish up, you've got some more speed there to that club. And when you finish the swing now, you can see most of your sort of body weight now is finishing on this back foot. Yeah. Kind of trying to help it up in the air, or trying to lift it to the left there, okay? So, if we compare the back swing there, okay? This one here now. Bit longer back swing here. So you're trying to hinge your wrist again. At this point here now, we'd look to see the club at this point. Yeah, I mean, ideally speaking, would be a little bit more there, but from where you were to where you are there, you've gone from kind of, I guess, halfway to where you want to get to, okay? So at the moment now, you're progressing along nicely. Sometimes if you make too big a change too early, it's like, oh my God, it just feels way out of position, and you'll miss the ball. So small little steps at a time are good, but yeah, certainly a lot more power being created there. As you come back to golf ball here now, you can straighten that club, so there's your right arm, the club there now, released and extended to impact. As you finish the swing, that's a golf swing, isn't it? I mean, if you look at that there.
That's like emoji.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah. All down through your left-hand side there with your weight there, okay?
Yeah.
Whereas compared to this one, it's kind of like, you've twisted round there, but if you look at that movement there now.
Oh gosh, yeah. That's amazing.
That's a golf swing position. And okay, if I'm being hypercritical, okay, I suppose potentially the knee would kind of be more to, you wouldn't kind of be there, you'd be a bit more kind of that way with the hip twisting, but I mean, that's me just being critical on a very good swing and just trying to find something that could be improved. Obviously, it kind of was improved, but overall, as a very, very good swing. So in terms of the swing thoughts, as I said, quick summary, loose grip at setup, don't squeeze on for dear life, okay? Do nice and loose again. Think about holding the pencil, how loose would you hold the pencil? Yeah. You can get some movement there, okay? We hinge, we unhinge, hinge, unhinge, and that movement there now creates some speed, creates some power. Very, very good shot. And with that kind of movement there now, with that 6 or 7 on there, you'd be expecting to get somewhere around that 75 to 100 mark, okay? Not 40 or 50 like we did before. So, okay.
Oh, lovely, yeah.
Makes sense?
Yeah,
excellent,
amazing,
good. So,
you.
when you practice then, try to, again, be disciplined where you don't just hit 50 balls in 10 minutes. Yeah. Start off with the first 10. If you practice swings just to get yourself loosened up, start with the different clubs as well. Yeah. Short swings just to get that hinge of the wrist and get that kind of sort of feel you're snapping the wrist as you come back to golf ball, kind of like a sort of tea towel example, just kind of whip crack kind of sensation, that movement there. Yeah. Hit some shots, see where they go, okay, and then think, okay, maybe 10 shots there, were they good? No, not so good. Okay, get your phone, go on social media, whatever, just do something, take yourself away from the practice, then get back into it. Okay, 10 more now with a different club. And then try it 10 shots in with that club. How were they? Oh, pretty good to be fair. With 7 irons, then you find a club you prefer, maybe, a favourite club, and then you can, okay, right, well, 7 iron, very good. But I want to go with this club or that club. So then obviously maybe next lesson, you can, okay, right, well, I was really good with that club, but I was rubbish with this club. Okay, we'll look at that club next lesson. So we're going to start putting the pieces together of your golf game, rather than just like, well, I just whacked a 7 iron 50 times in a row, and eventually the ball started going straight, but I was knackered, and it just achieved nothing. So, okay, cool, right.